We have half a mic. Dad's gonna move the camera a smidge. I'm gonna drink a soda. I'm gonna drink a soda. Oh, wait, turn the tree on and my chair is completely blocking the tree.
I look like a Bond.
All right.
Slouchy shuffling cars, and I look like a Bond villain.
You do. I love it.
It's great.
Love it, love it, love it. Oh, look. We're going to start doing our
The
elf care.
villains are the best part of Bond because I'm not much for the standards of it. I'm not much for the. To be fair, it was standards for its time. Vibe of everything else about Bond. But its villains had style.
It jingles.
Bond's villains had style and class.
They did.
Bond very much did not. Bond had pretense at style and class.
Yeah, he thought
and was a
he...
sexist shithead.
Oh, Lord. Ha! Go for it, because I have a feeling the viewer is you. Or me. Okay. Then go ahead. I'm going to kill this one.
I really like the artwork of this deck.
It is really pretty.
It just didn't speak to you like it yelled at me.
Yeah, pretty much. I've used it once. And while it was good, I don't find myself reaching for it. I love all of my decks. But I keep going back to my unicorns.
I don't practice daily like I perhaps should. I
think that's...
listen when the cards yell at me.
Yep. I think that's why I have gone back. Oh, hello, hello, hello! Oh, well, fine.
I scared them off with the Bond villain energy.
Probably. Might help if I turn the light back on. I thought he was going to stop and start over, but that's okay. Whoa, Schmidt. Schmidt! That's a new one.
It's actually an old one coming back.
Yeah, I know. I haven't used that one in years.
John Jacob
Jingleheimer Schmidt. Yep. Oh my gosh. How is it fucking Christmas Eve already? Please. Ow! Cheese and crackers. That didn't feel
I was
good.
about to speak of the Wheel of the Seasons turning as the Wheel of Fortune comes up in the deck.
I bought this last year.
Nice.
Do you know who she is?
Wesley's mom.
Yes.
The
Beverly
psychic.
Crusher. So, no, she was the medic.
No, Troy was the ship's head shrink.
Yes, she was. Yes, because she was psychic. She was Counselor Troy. But the really awesome thing, Gates McFadden, this actress, refers to Will and Anne as her space kids. Space son and space daughter-in-law.
As she
It
should.
is so adorable, their relationship.
Pissed off, not Gene, but the guy that replaced Gene. Didn't it? No.
What show?
I'm trying to remember. Was it one of the movie directors? I remember hearing that the cast actually liking each other annoyed people.
Oh, okay. So, you're thinking the first season. Patrick Stewart is a Shakespearean stage actor. So, very serious, very business.
Which is not what Shakespeare was about.
No, it was not, but people take it seriously these days. And when he joined the cast of Next Gen of TNG, Frakes and Spiner were practical jokers. And
In the actual Shakespearean tradition.
Exactly.
The greatest honor and homage you can pay to Shakespeare is pranks and dick jokes.
Yes. And they would spend more time laughing between takes than being serious actors. And it drove him insane. And
if you're taking yourself seriously, what are you doing on stage?
And by the time the second season rolled around, They had finally broken the ice, and he had figured out what this was all about. They gelled as a cast, and by the time season 10 came along, he was pulling more pranks than the others.
Nice.
Yes. He is also a pit bull guy. Love it.
Nice.
And then, no, they pretty much all banded together hating one of the writers, whose name I can't remember. And I don't feel like going into Will's Discord and finding out. But yeah, just, yeah. They were his family. His parents were shit. And so...
Oh, they were the beauty pageant parents, weren't they?
Mommy wanted a project. And Mommy wanted to have a star.
Beauty pageant parents.
Yep. And so I think part of it is she, like Jeanette McCurdy's mother, wanted to be an actor when she was a kid, and parents wouldn't allow it.
Beauty pageant parents.
Yep. And they ended up,
Saddled up.
when he finally got away from them, they kept everything that was Next Gen related. He did manage, I believe, to save some of the Stand By Me memorabilia that he had. But anything Trek, his parents had. And yeah.
They have no fucking right.
His parents are incredibly lucky that he is not the type to dox someone.
They have no fucking right. I don't care what the law says. That merch was his because it was his show.
Yep. They also took all of his money.
I'm fucking Scottish.
Irish, actually. They also
Either or both, depends on the day.
They also took all of his money.
I'm outside the fucking Irish.
He will not even mention what city they live in today. Yeah. Because he knows damn good and well his legion of fans
will start shit.
Oh, yeah. His parents would very much regret. That is cool. Love it. Oh, my God. That is fabulous. Fabulous. So,
yeah, I had to stop telling a couple of stories because people were offering to go hunting for me.
Yeah, that's what happens when people care about you.
If I speak the wrong word, I could start a war.
I was laughing earlier today. I said something, the word kit came up, and I'm like, okay, we go kit, I think Night Industries 2000. Dad starts singing humming the Knight Rider theme song. That would be the one. And I'm like, yeah, my phone will never make that sound again because it was Gary's ringtone. It will always be Gary's ringtone. Nobody else will ever have it. And as soon as I finish saying have it, Megaton pops up in chat saying hi. And I'm like, the fuck did we summon him by talking about his dad?
Oh, I forgot the Damien something.
No name.
Oh, right, we are live.
Yes.
For no one at the moment.
That's okay.
Cut.
Yes, Dad will make sure that gets muted in later. But yeah.
I forgot Megaton tuned into the show.
He does. He does every once in a while, and every time and we've got a Megatron that pops in. And I'm like, because every time Megatron pops in, I think it's him, and I go to respond like I would to him, and then realize, yeah, no, I cannot say what I almost said.
Hey, kid, wait, no, wrong one.
Yep.
Have they started vibing yet?
Yeah. Hop into the chat room on your phone. Where is your phone?
In my pocket.
Okay. Wiggle. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Hey, dumbass.
Oh, can prod the algo into actually playing ball.
I know, but I was gonna pop in and view on the laptop.
So let's see if we can get the algo to play ball.
But yeah, I keep humming.
Recap. I don't need the recap.
I don't want to look at the recap on mine later. Hello. Oh, it's me.
I actively do not appreciate Google spying on me.
I don't disagree there. I laugh at it, and I'm pissed off because Cat Farts and Gemini, neither one of them can do a recap of the shit that we talked about over the last year. So I'm trying. Yeah. But see, I have all of the shit saved in my fucking... Oh my gosh, I'm a
The
dumbass.
pressure right behind my eyeballs now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, are you sharing?
Possibly. Oh, hey, Dad, you turned your mic,
Well,
your
it's not when it was
mouse
going
off.
Yeah. You apologized and retook control when it stopped.
Yep. All right, so, no, what I'm thinking
if you need
is...
to offload the headache, I can handle sharing the headache.
I know. But I could do this because I can... Gemini will summarize it. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. All right, we're good. You can have my computer back. I'm sorry.
So if somebody does come in, they're going to be confused.
Well, yeah, that's nothing new or different.
No, it's really not.
Hey, hey, hey.
But I was just casually doing the high concept shenanigans. Because it's actually a simple trick if you know it, but the idea that it's actually possible is out there.
Yep.
And then we just casually steal each other's pain.
I gave you 3 guesses what I just almost did.
Correct. And swilled the wrong drink
No! I went to throw my bottle away.
into the purse.
That would have been entertaining when I went to grab...
to take a drink of a butt bottle.
Oh god, I've done...
The worst part is when it looks like cola because it's a thoroughly used one.
Hold on. I don't want Dad to necessarily hear this. Yes, it is. I do have to admit, after that, my parents did make him stop leaving his cans where I could reach them at the very least. And he now needed to use a pop bottle or something. Yeah. I have seen the other fucking leg somewhere. I know it is around.
We just casually do these things like steal each other's pain.
Oh yeah, and we trade it back and forth.
It sounds like it shouldn't be a thing, but it is. It is absolutely a thing. It's simple if you know how.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I made this.
That's all.
Yep, made that for Tran.
Yep. The sympathetic link is honestly one of the easiest bits of magic to do, especially if blood related.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really funny was the look on Avo's face. I'm calling this one the friend that took me to Seattle.
Okay.
The look. So I'm calling him by his screen name in case.
Okay, that I recognize the screen name.
The look on Avo's face when I tapped him on the head and stole the pain from his leg. He's like, okay, what did you do?
How did you
Why?
do that? Yup. Yup. It's easy.
Because I could. Because my own leg hurts anyway, and it's nothing new.
I don't know how to explain how I do it. I take it away. I don't necessarily feel it myself, because oftentimes what I'll do is I will pull it into me and immediately send it elsewhere.
Even if you do hold on to it, it blends into the fibro.
Yeah, it does. Because I don't add to my own pain. I have been known to take the pain out of someone and throw it into somebody I'm pissed off at. So I honestly would not be surprised if Jamie thinks that, he had chronic pain for a while. I was not a nice
that sounds
person.
like a him problem.
Pretty
And
much.
it's a skill issue if he can't defend himself.
He never tried.
He's the one... Isn't he the one that thought he... So what I'm hearing is continued skill issue.
Your stepmother went and decided she was going to become a Roman Catholic. From Wiccan. Which I find utterly fucking hilarious because normally it's the other way. Normally kids go from being Roman Catholic to being Wiccan, and then they outgrow Wicca eventually and find their own practice. Granted, a lot of people do stay Wiccan. I'm not discounting that. But I have made the comment that
Eventually
Wicca...
people tend to realize that Wicca is far too codified to be what it's trying to be.
Oh, as I was just getting ready to say, I have had Wiccans laugh at me when I have said Wicca is the Roman Catholicism of the pagan world.
It's the one everybody else assumes you are until they realize you actually know what you're talking about.
Actually, yeah, on that level too. But the smells and bells aspect, Roman Catholicism is high ritual. I mean, it is highly ritualized. And you look at Wicca, and Wicca is equally highly as ritualized. And
Gods don't care about your colored smoke.
No, they don't. That's why when I figured out eventually that, the tools don't matter as much. The tools and the ritual don't matter as much. It's mostly, energy and intention.
Energy and intent.
Yeah.
Sometimes
and it's like,
you don't even need the intent, at least not consciously.
Ding ding.
My preferred warding spell is a bucket of toy soldiers.
Yes. IG Joe's.
Yeah.
Do you remember that billing?
Yes.
Okay. Get in there. No talking. Yes. It was an accident.
It was not.
Son, don't bite the dog. It was an accident.
No,
it was not.
Not a sponsor.
How many Christmas Eves did we watch that? Because that was one of our Christmas Eve things.
How many? Oh, we actually have people now.
Hello.
Hi, people.
Oh no. Okay.
No.
Nope. Oh, that's right. I know who that is. You don't. Sweetheart. My suggestion is take a look at the profile picture.
Okay.
Actually, you kind of need to know that anyway because he will pop into the chats. And yeah.
Okay.
I was reading a comment. It was Shauna. Dude, I am so fucking emotionally invested in a goddamn family that doesn't even exist. All of the characters are played by the same woman in different wigs. She's a really good series, though.
Okay.
It's Shauna the mom.
I'll take your word for it because I do not have the mental bandwidth for this.
Hey, Will! We actually do have people here now.
Hey, people. Hi, Will.
So, Shauna the mom, basically Barb is your grandmother. And not... Oh, wow.
I assume.
I am so
let us
glad.
Not accidentally dox people.
Oh, no. I've referred to Barb a couple of times. But yeah,
I'm sure deliberately dox people either.
But it's just glorious.
Hey, guys.
It really is. How are you tonight, Will? We're pretty much just kind of sitting here chilling out a little bit. This is going to be kind of a coffee and cues meets Yule ritual meets midnight mass. 'Cause, yeah.
Which means, like the fancy cigarettes, you get us unfiltered.
Yep.
I'm not going to pretend to be classy enough to be a proper cigar, either. Never, despite that I'm trying to look like a Bond villain.
Who needs a filtered cigarette when I have my pen? If it were anybody but Will, I probably would not have pulled the pen out yet. That's true. Yeah, and I'm on YouTube, not TikTok, so. Yeah. Oh, that's true, so. But yeah.
We respect
Oh,
the
no.
algo. We are not beholden to the algo
Oh,
here.
that is no bueno when you're not. Oh God. You're this close to surgery. That's gonna be painful as fuck if you start coughing, sweetheart. Yeah, you get the casino Christmas present. I am so
Did you keep the receipt so you
sorry.
can return that gift?
Oh. So, do you know who Will is?
The
Will,
name is
he is one of my oldest friends. He is the reason I love lilacs. Because he used to walk me home from school in first grade and
That's
he'd pick
right.
lilacs for me. Yep.
Isn't he also the one that kept you out of shit with gangs?
No.
That was a different friend.
Yeah, different
Okay.
friend. Different part of Oregon, too.
Okay.
Will lives down in I think he's probably in Canyonville
I'll
these
be
days.
honest, I remember more of your childhood than my own. Because
That's
you told
not
the
surprising.
stories.
That's not surprising. Will is friends with Ish, though, which I find hilariously funny. Your cousin. I find that hilarious.
Again, let us attempt to avoid names.
That's true. Hence why I referred to her by her most common nickname. And ain't nobody gonna figure out who the she is by
and it's
that.
not like Will is an uncommon enough name to narrow
Exactly.
anything
Yep.
down.
Canyonville these days. Who is he? Okay, so you guys have seen Mikado in the chat with us. Yep. So y'all have seen Mikado in the chat with us, and he usually says, hi, Mom, and we chit-chat. This would be Mikado. This is my oldest child. He came over to have Christmas Eve dinner with us, and we decided we're just going to sit here and chill out with y'all. We're doing kind of a midnight mass meets Yule ritual meets coffee and cues, and just chilling out, having a time. Well, hello, baby girl. Oh, Lord. Oh, she just did the spinny bounce. We're in for it now.
Doggo has the zoomies.
Oh, yeah. Either that or she wants to go OUT. That's what I thought.
Beans.
Beans. Yeah, what card decided to... Oh, two of them.
Two of them. I am going to interpret this as the deck
Here,
having
hand them to me. Hand them
finally
to me. I'll
decided
pop
to
them on the
actually
desk.
say something intelligible. And I'm going to have to double check the cheat sheet because I don't actually remember the cards on
Oh, yeah.
hand.
Book. That's fine. Chinna Mahal. That sounds interesting. Please elaborate a little bit because I am not sure what that is.
Why are the royals...
Nice.
This cheat sheet is ranged funny.
Yes. Are you mad at Big Brother because you can't get into the office
Okay,
with us?
Where do you explain the face cards?
Yeah, it is. It is 1:45 Yeah.
The slouch is partly deliberate for the bit. It probably shouldn't be, admittedly.
I just need to do one thing real quick because I missed it last night, and if I miss 2 days in a row,
King of Cups.
it bitches at me.
Okay, I knew that. I know that dwelling on the things I lack does not help.
So it is 1:45 here.
And the page.
And it is
up
definitely an
right.
interesting
It's time to
evening.
put thoughts into action. You were well prepared. Go ahead
Thank you, Silent King.
Okay, so it's telling me I need to quit thinking about the things I'm missing and just finally do the thing.
Logic tracks. I mean,
Ooh, yes, I have been debating finally doing a thing.
that is true. Yeah, it might have been for Tookers too. I mean, he did walk in just as the card jumped. What did I do now? Height. There we go. Haha.
That or it's for Sigma here.
Yeah, that's Silent King. Well, hello, baby girl. Do you want me to move the purse so you can come in? Come here.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember which of our regulars are
Okay,
who
Sigma.
between YouTube and Discord.
This is all just YouTube. We don't have anything in Discord. The three of us are the only ones in Discord right now.
Well, I know
And
that
we
some
do
of
that
our regulars are in both places.
Yes, Silent King is not. Will is, but Sigma is Silent King, and the way I remember him is the Seahawk Panda. I eventually I'm gonna call him Mal.
Oh, right, because this is showing us account names, not
Yup.
screen names.
But did you see
Is
why?
that a lead character?
I'm not sure it might be, but do you understand why I say it's the Seahawk Panda?
It's the Seahawk Panda.
Yeah, but he's from, I believe, India, so he has no idea what we're talking about.
Local sports ball.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Merry Christmas!
Okay, but being able to
Yes.
speak the language doesn't tell you who the fuck the sports ball is.
Thank you, Silent King. And we have a Tookers coming in to snuggle too.
Merry Christmas.
He is such a happy boy. He got Big Brother over.
So
and-
please do not swipe
Yeah.
the table. That's the
Yeah.
cat's job.
Pretty much. Don't give the cat ideas. He clears my desk
Dog,
on a
why are
regular.
you like this?
Because he's a dog. We are having a wonderful time.
Well, if I'm doing the Bond
Well,
villain
but
thing,
you-
we've got the melodramatic pet.
That is true. Oh my God, we
I
just
should see
did.
if I can talk Fuzzbud into joining us.
We turned the entire house into a Bond.
Okay, please stop.
He wants to go OUT. And he's being very adamant about this. Okay, sweetheart, go see Dad, and we'll go out in a couple of minutes. Okay, I promise. I know you really gotta go. And oh, go get some sleep, Will. We have NORAD. Oh, God. So Santa just left Disneyland and he's headed for Vegas. Yes.
Honestly, Santa's got vacation plans.
Yes, he does.
Although I'm going to be honest, Disneyland and surrounding environs are a shithole. Disney are terrible neighbors.
Yeah, they have kind of ruined Anaheim. Garden Grove's not bad, though.
Well, you got Disney on one side and the cartels on the other. Anaheim is not a good place to be.
No, that's why I said Garden Grove is decent, but beep, beep, beep. Tookers needs a backup beeper.
Isn't Garden Grove, like, next door?
Garden Grove is to Anaheim what Snow is to here.
Yeah, it's next door where the people with money live, far enough from the tourist nonsense to be insulated.
No, as in I would walk to Disneyland from the house.
Okay.
I rode my bike, but I was at Disney. I was at the shopping area at Disneyland like every other day for a while.
Ew, overpriced tourist trap.
I was 19 years old, and I loved Disney, and your grandmother loved Disney more than I did, so...
Yeah, but I never hunted down the bootlegs. Honestly, the bootlegs are sometimes better than the official products.
That is true, too.
Especially now.
Oh,
the
yeah.
official stuff's all low is better now. The bootleggers at least try.
You got a point there. And some of the Disney bootleg shit is actually pretty good.
Yeah. Disney bootleg deserves a series of its own.
That ain't kidding. Although I really enjoy some of the non-licensed Disney merch because you can pick up Disney fabric at like Joann's and shit.
I bought drink coasters myself with the glyphs from Owl House. And then proceeded to never use them.
Well, yeah, you don't want to ruin them.
Oh, not even that. I just don't generally use drink coasters.
You should.
I hold a can in my lap.
That's true. Once you actually have a house with furniture that you care to protect, you might actually start using them.
I will very deliberately avoid acquiring furniture I care enough about. Because I will inevitably ruin it anyway.
Give it about 5-10 more years. You won't so much. Trust me, I finally learned. I don't know how, but I did eventually learn.
Also...
Oh, I forget that they keep a running tally of the gifts he has delivered, too.
Honestly, I also actually prefer the cheap stuff.
Again, about the time you're 35, 40, you'll start wanting the more grown-up stuff.
No. The cheap stuff is functional. The nice stuff is for company I don't have.
I already told him to go to bed. Will needs to go get sleep, especially if he is coming down with something. Dude.
Sleepy.
Sleep is good. No doubt, you did already eat them.
Sleep and push fluids.
Yes. Hot tea. Yeah, hot tea. Moreno Valley, California, United States.
Eat something spicier than you ought to and force it out.
Is he making his way north? Well, let's see. He's in Moreno Valley, and he's headed in Fresno. So, yes, he's headed north. He is headed for, that's right, because he's due to get here at midnight. And he is just under 10 minutes out. So.
Push fluids.
Hot tea.
Hot in both senses.
Yeah.
Hot tea with peppers in.
Hot tea with...
The steam will unplug it, the peppers will force it out, and pushing fluids to just flush it.
Hot tea with pepper flakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peppermint tea with pepper flakes. It actually doesn't taste as awful as it sounds. Yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out.
Nah, scavenge the red pepper that comes with pizza, and then dump it into the strongest spearmint tea you can find.
True.
And breathe hellfire.
So you want to laugh at me?
Fun fact, the receptors for hot and for cold in your mouth do not talk to each other.
No, they do not.
You can fake them both out at once.
Yes, you can.
It feels awful.
Yes, it does.
Doing so is also, unfortunately, probably a good thing for forcing sickness clear.
That is true, too. So you want to laugh at me?
Always.
I glanced over at the door and saw Luna.
Double?
And for about 2 seconds thought it was Sarge because they're the same fucking color. And their markings are the same. I seriously, the older she
right.
gets, the older
is a
she
bigger
gets.
sergeant.
Yeah, even the markings from
think
where
that's
his, even the halter from
help me
where,
do the
or the
bundling
markings
thing?
where his halter was. She has those markings now. It's so funny.
And scoop. Nope. Nope.
Oh.
I gotta actually get my hand.
Yes,
And
he
he's
does
gonna let me
not.
try, is
He does not like the one-handed pickup. Oh, if he's still standing there, he will let you try. And the cards are attacking us again. We're doing good. No, it's Fuzzy Butt. It's a fuzzy butt. It's a Christmas kitty. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance.
He's not squirming. He's not trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
squirm out of my hands, but he is rolling his eyes
Oh, yes.
so hard.
He's a good cat. He is so tolerant. He puts up with so much shit out of his humans.
He rolls his eyes at us hard enough to start a cry.
Oh, he rolls his
lets us
eyes.
get away with it.
He rolls his eyes hard enough. I'm surprised he doesn't see out the back of his head.
I'm not convinced he doesn't.
You have a point there. He is a cat. He's a good cat. He's a fuzzy boy. And he knows he is very much loved. Goofy ass cat. But you know, it is kind of a fun song to sing. I saw a video of some guy doing what you were just doing with him, except it looked like the cat from that particular meme. But just live action, and I'm like, hey, Irish!
Fuzzbutt wishes to investigate the cards.
Yep, it is actually human hours for Irish.
The cat has blessed the cards, so let's see what they
Oh,
say
God.
now.
So, Irish, you have seen Mikado in chat with us.
All reversed. Oh, what are we in for now?
Oh, God. So, you have seen Mikado in chat with us, and y'all know he calls me mom. Proof that he actually exists and is my child.
I am not a figment of your collective imagination.
Almost 8 o'clock in the
Although
morning.
It would be funny if I was.
Yes, it would. I have took fur in my lipstick.
Is Took the new archer?
Yes. Oh, dear goddess, yes. I love him, but...
Ace of Swords, Gift of Truth, reverse. Sharp tongue, using truth in a destructive manner, believing a lie. Alright, so we are talking mad smack.
Yep.
Two of Cups.
Okay. Oh, ow, that was a bad
sorry,
move.
I can get a general impression of what I'm reading, but I do not actually remember what the cards are.
Santa is headed back into Nevada here in a couple of minutes. Oh, 2 minutes and 30
Two of
seconds.
Cups.
Currently finishing up San Fran.
Reversed. One-sided relationship. Or
God, NORAD is so
potential,
awesome.
And the sun reversed.
So, NORAD's Santa tracker started 65 years ago today.
Enjoy
I think
the
that was the
moment.
year.
Instead of waiting for the other shoe to drop, watch for a tendency to
Yeah.
get burned out.
That is, I think we have asked him if he does
Oh,
Discord
somebody's in a
before and just
toxic-
can't remember.
Oh, somebody's in a toxic relationship and knows it.
Oh, that's not
And they're
surprising.
just along for the ride until one day they talk so much shit that they realize it is time over.
That would be Fuzzbutt.
I don't think that's the cat.
You don't think that's Fuzzbutt and Sarge?
No.
Okay. Well, Sarge does talk some mad shit at Fuzzbutt. Just saying.
Fuzzbutt thinks it's funny.
He does, and he also knows damn good and well that when push comes to shove, if he really needs to put the dog in his place, he can. Which is the absolute best part.
Anybody else get away with it.
Oh, dear God, no. But let anybody fuck around with that cat, they will see the angry
immediately find
potato.
Oh, 3 dogs.
I was just going to say, you know, honestly, I kind of feel sorry for anybody who tries to hurt that cat because they will have 70 years ago. They will have all 3 dogs.
Anybody dumb enough to mess with any of them gets all 4.
Hey, Jess! Oh! Took her monster.
Fun fact, cats actually operate in packs the same as dogs do.
You don't want to know the look he just gave me. Merry Christmas to you and Mike, though. We love you guys. Sorry to miss you when you were down.
Merry Christmas, gang. Yeah,
It jingles!
I tried to get free from work and I couldn't.
Oh, they were down for his dad's birthday last week.
Oh, that was last week. I didn't even hear they were in town.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. I didn't know they were in town until one of the siblings posted it.
I didn't even hear about that, although I'm going to be real, I wouldn't have been able to get down for that.
Oh, we didn't know about it until it was posted. Yeah, We are okay with the flooding. Messages later. Let me know how everybody on the other side did. It was cray-cray over here for a while, though. Did y'all see Snoqualmie Falls? Oh, my God.
I kind of wanted to, but decided it was probably a bad idea.
Yeah, it was. Enough people went over to the lookout. Oh, he's headed to Boise.
I made joke that I'm as sure-footed as the bastard of a cat and a goat, but I don't want to test that under those circumstances.
You got a point. Hey, he's headed to... Hey, you think he's going to drop some presents over Firebird on his way? Firebird is the drag race track in the vicinity of Boise, Idaho. And apparently Santa just left Elko, Nevada, and he is headed for Boise. So we're just kind of chilling out here. Kind of a combination of midnight mass, Yule ritual, coffee and cues. I think we're kind of leaning more on the coffee and cues because Mike and I are just sitting here chilling the fluff out and chit-chatting.
Deck for Yule and it's
yeah.
At me, so I'm reading.
He got a Christmas present of a new tarot deck and he's playing with it. So, well, not playing. He's getting to know it. So, we're doing pretty good here. Oh, yeah. That's about accurate. For about...
Getting too obsessed with material and you're not going to be satisfied.
Yep. Hey, Google. Stop. It's midnight. Merry Christmas, everybody on the West Coast.
Two swords reversed.
So,
situation too long, refusing to make a decision or pretending nothing is wrong. And the
for
devil,
about...
I don't even need to look at the cheat sheet. I remember the devil.
48 hours.
That needs to be an asshole to teach.
Yep. For about 48 hours, there was one way in and out of our town. The bonus kid who's living with us, a drive that normally takes 20 minutes at max. After 2 hours, they gave up and turned around and went the other way.
Actually does interpret the devil.
Ooh, nice. So
this deck interprets the devil to mean reckless pursuit of pleasure, moderate your behavior, keep on
Merry Christmas, guys.
Yep, Merry Christmas.
All the aspects of your life or your responsibilities to yourself and others.
Hand me, squid, yeah.
So I
that
think
thing.
The cards are calling you out here, Mom.
I'm not surprised. Sorry.
You never take the other one.
Go ahead. Yeah. Not sure. I'm not sure. We'll find out when we get the pictures.
Oh, I thought she was reacting to me having said that I just got a new tarot.
That was what I thought for a second. I had to look and make sure it was Jess that had said that and not your dad. Because you both got new tarot.
I got new cards and they are yelling at me. Okay, now
they do that.
My hands. They're done for now.
Okay. They do that. You want the box back? Have the box back.
Probably good.
So we're like I said, we're just sitting here chilling out, having fun. Oh, I am screaming into well, it's the back of the mic, so.
Okay, so this particular deck has decided its job is to talk smack and tell us things we need to hear but don't want to.
Sweet. Phone. Oopta. So for those of you who don't know us, you get to sit and watch our ADHD bounce off of each other. Oh, nice.
Spring-loaded rubber ball.
Yes.
Flubber. Spring-loaded flubber.
Yes. So that's what your uncle got.
Nice.
That was my reaction. All right.
Actually, how many do we have here that are my age and younger and don't know what the Bork flubber is?
Yeah, I already got it on my phone, babe. Irish might be the only one who doesn't know what flubber is. He is,
He's international.
He's younger than you are. Think D-Man. Age group.
I'll be honest, I legit thought he was my age.
I know. Same.
Man does not talk like the younger generation.
No shit. He's
either place.
No shit. So Irish, as a huge compliment, this one thought you were closer to his age than his
I'm not
cousin thing.
30. Cousin thing.
Dude, I never thought about that. He is Sonny's age. Wow.
Can we not dox the family?
As long as I keep it to just first names, and the man behind the curtain's name never gets out, we're good.
Let's just not play that game.
That too. Exactly.
I'm just professionally paranoid.
I know you are, babe.
I grew up
And I'll be honest.
I grew up as the field of cyber.
That is true.
So
I just want to look at
where
something
the
here.
internet was just becoming normal, and cybersecurity best practices were being taught in an attempt to make
I know.
sense.
But we have 5 viewers, and 3 of them are here in the house. One of them is in Alaska and his family, and the other one is probably Irish. Ain't none of them gonna...
I know these people are safe.
Woohoo! He's in Bent. Oh, he's headed for Tillamook.
I know
Dude, get me some
people are
cheese.
safe, but the intention is usually to upload this later. I am professionally paranoid.
I know, sweetheart. He is headed for Tillamook. Oh, wow. Okay. I am going to move the mic away from my mouth and lean back so that it kind of picks up the both of us kind of equally. Clunk, clunk. Wow. Ain't it great?
Thanks.
Oh, yes, my elf care. We're doing some serious elf care tonight. That never gets old. I love it.
Oh, my Christmas lights aren't on camera. Let me just...
That, oh, Mom. Grunt and groan. Yeah. I've got the little pink tree.
Oh, the lights are on too bright.
No, they're seeable. Seeable. They're visible.
Only barely.
I've got the pink Christmas tree behind me, but the puppy is hiding it. Now you look like a really fucked up Sith Lord. Just my thoughts.
I was thinking racist character of Middle East, but cyberpunk.
Oh, so, Assassin's Creed?
But worse.
Dude. Destiny.
Assassin's Creed DLC, but worse.
It's really funny. God, I miss my child right now. I need a picture
That
of
one's
that tattoo.
Ark's fault,
Yes.
and I am losing control of my volume again.
Yep. Never. So, in case you hadn't realized, neither one of us ever shuts up, and when one of us does, the other one starts talking again, so. I feel so very sorry for my poor husband having to live with this. Celebrating Christmas Eve with his girlfriend, who he is moving in with in a week. I'm stunned. He's getting out of the valley, though. I'm so happy for him. So he is off gallivanting. And
That's a fun word.
isn't it though? Now here's the best part. She picked him up and they dropped me off for my 11 a.m. acupuncture appointment. They dropped me off at 10:30. And they have not been back since. And you know what? I'm thrilled because it means they're having fun. I don't know if they're crashing it or attending it.
Yes.
The status of the invitation is unknown. He told me, but I missed like the first word and a half, and all I caught was Christmas party. And I'm like, have fun.
We've also established that depending on whose party it is, Ark is either welcome with an invite or otherwise, or no one, or everyone knows better than to try to turn him away.
Basically. Kind of like when they crashed the haunt party.
Oh, that was glorious, and I wish I could have seen their faces.
Yeah. No comments. Gee, wonder why she looks familiar. But she doesn't do the same elf care I do.
Oh, we got the clone again. Hi, clone.
Yep. No, actually.
I know.
Okay. Da, 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 dun, dun. Well, at least it wasn't. No, at least this time it wasn't the final countdown. It was the A-Team.
Oh, I thought we were doing the Indiana Jones theme.
Nope. Dun, 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 dun. Now you've got me singing. Now you've got me doing Indiana Jones.
We're just gonna get music stuck in each
Oh,
other's
dear
heads again.
goddess. I would not be able to look at my face that many times. I would go sane.
That's honestly a big step to go insane.
No. Back up. Oh, yeah, back up, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the hood down because
Yeah.
really stereotype but worse is not
You
a
do
good
look
on me.
kind of goofy.
Assassin's Creed but worse is not a good look on me. I'm mildly
There we go.
disappointed that the Christmas lights on my vest are barely visible though.
Yay! He's in Tacoma, headed for Seattle. He's almost here.
If I look out the
And we
window,
have
will I
40
see-
45 seconds to Seattle. Oh, dear goodness. Dr. Pepper is seriously talking some shit tonight.
from the pier.
Yup.
But I can't go into detail on that story either because that would be doxing Mom.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, shit. We have a Hazel. Oh, is he? He is. He's over the in-laws.
Bombs away!
Yeah, well, she messaged me. We're doing... half an hour ago. Yeah, I just noticed it. It didn't... my phone doesn't give me doesn't tell me that I got messages either on Discord or Messenger.
I just had a mental image.
I missed... I missed a Facebook message from our favorite Puerto Rican.
I just had a mental image.
And what was that mental image?
A mental image. So, you remember the scene in the Hunger Games movies where they drop the viewer support gifts to the contestants, except they drop it on the Capitol. The fake ones, the bombs. Okay, but instead of kaboom, it's, oh no, we'll never get the glitter out.
That's evil.
That is war crimes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he turned. He's headed for Everett. Leaving BC. He's leaving Victoria.
So the funny thing is, a glitter bomb is actually worse of a war crime than a nuke. Because it's psychological warfare.
Oh, it is. And you never get rid of it. It is the herpes of the craft world. You do realize that you living in that house is the only reason I didn't send her one? Because I knew you'd have been the one cleaning it up if you weren't the one opening it.
I'd laughed, honestly.
I know you would, but I couldn't force that cleaning job on you. And then we ended up being the ones to do it. What? Saying that my son living with the incubator is the only reason I never sent her a glitter bomb? That's attractive
That's
child.
about my opinion of the subject.
Pretty much. Where is he headed now? We are headed back to Vancouver. He left Vancouver, British Columbia to go to Everett, and now he's headed back to Vancouver. I wonder if he's headed to Vancouver Island. Wave hi at the Chucklefuck for us, Santa. Actually, I think, no, maybe. He might be stopping at the Chucklefuck household. I do not know.
Okay, so Santa's co-pilot needs to read the map.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
Is Santa gonna have to stop and ask directions?
No, that's what Rudolph is for. Run,
Rudolph might be drunk.
Rudolph is on a sugar high from hell.
Reindeer nip.
Yes. Oh, God. We found... oh, God. Hey, we're zooming in on the Space Needle. He did a flyby on the Space Needle. Dude. Nice. That does not look like Seattle, but that's...
No, that CGI is
Whoopsie.
bad, actually. That
There we
doesn't
go.
even look like the right neighborhood.
Well, at least... no, it doesn't, but at least it had the Space Needle. That's all anybody who doesn't live in Washington cares. Or Seattle.
I do not see any of the buildings that actually exist in that 5-mile radius.
You
No
would think...
modern art installations.
yeah, where's Mopop? Where... I mean, you can kind of see Pike Place Market from the Space Needle-ish. Especially if you're that high in the air.
Where's Pike Place?
Yeah.
Where's the sound?
That's true, too.
Where is Puget Sound? The Space Needle isn't on the water, but it's only like half a mile from the ferry.
Yeah, more than that from the ferry, but it is sneezing distance
No, it's
from
like
water.
sneezing distance from the beach. The
Yep.
ferry terminal is another couple miles up. That's right.
Yep.
Um,
Depending on how walkable you are. No, please.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Holy shit. Thank you, kid.
So you can kind of see Chinatown from the Space Needle.
Yeah. Dude, and the fucking artwork on the top of the buildings around the Space
Oh,
Needle
looks like
for the
Spider.
people who have gone, for the people who have gone up the Space Needle. It's really fucking cool, and they really need to do a little bit more research on what they're looking at here, you know? Although I kind of want to see Santa hit in Vegas, because they're just going to fly him down the strip.
They're just gonna fly him down the strip.
But he
And it's gonna
can't.
be the same view of the strip from movies from the 90s.
But see, that's what gets me. He would not fly down the strip like that unless he has some serious Star Trek level cloaking abilities.
But also nobody lives on the strip.
But the strip is open 24/7 with the resorts and the casinos, and there are people walking up and down the strip 24/7. Trust me, been there.
This man has threatened enough elves with cold iron to enslave an army. This man's made some deals.
My brain just created a picture involving Santa Claus, an elevator shaft, and a fuck ton of Vaseline, and you guys do not want to know anymore.
I know more than I want to.
You're the one who said that he parks the sleigh on the top of the skyscraper and shimmies down the elevator shaft. Neither was I. I'm just envisioning because my brain.
The man can magically squeeze himself down chimneys.
Chimneys,
He
I know.
Get stuck enough in an elevator to need the Vaseline.
Well, how do we know that he doesn't use the Vaseline to get down the fucking chimneys? It would keep him cleaner because the Vaseline would wipe off, and therefore the soot would wipe off.
Mist. We'd have heard about the fires that starts.
Yeah, you got a point there. Damn it, it was a good thought.
Be worse than silo fires.
Tire fires.
Tire fires in a silo.
Oh, damn. Okay, I gotta remember that I am talking to the kid who came up with the most heinous punishment for WBC. I did not ask your
They're
opinion.
not Baptists. The Baptists refuse to acknowledge their
I know.
bullshit.
All right, are you asking for Uppies, baby cats? You are. I know that look. All right, hold on. Come here.
I probably should not discuss that on camera. They will immediately axe your channel for it.
Oh, potentially. Look at what I found.
I didn't just get mad. I got creative.
Oh,
And
you
we'll leave it
did.
there for now.
Oh, it was glorious. Santa is CEO of North Pole Corp. Yes.
Okay, but
Oh,
Santa
you are
Claus
not gonna knock that
enslaved
over.
elves.
Did he enslave them, or did he offer them a purpose and a place to live after he colonized the North Pole? He may not have enslaved them.
These are the same things, especially when dealing with elves.
That is true. I mean, we're talking colonizing,
This
so
man has either a silver enough tongue or sharp enough iron,
or both.
or both, that an entire nation of elves
The other
owe
one's
him
home.
fealty.
That's what I just said. He's laying on the pendulum that is laying on my desk. Here, you can have it back. Good God. And he got mad at me for taking it away.
So I
So,
could go
Yeah.
into all.
hello, people.
So I
We have
could
Jess.
go into all the blasphemy that is involved in the modern depictions of Santa Claus, most of which came from Coca-Cola and
Yes.
not the church.
Have you seen Red One?
No.
The Rocks movie, Christmas movie from last year?
I don't watch a lot of movies, remember?
Oh my God. Okay. We got to watch that the next time you come over during Christmas season. If it weren't, after midnight, we would seriously be watching it now because it brings in the Christmas witch and Krampus. Krampus is
I don't remember
Santa's.
the Christmas witch.
Santa and Krampus are step siblings or half
Makes sense to
siblings,
me.
doesn't it though? I can't remember the Christmas witch's name off the top of my head, but yes, there is such a thing as a Christmas wish or witch.
So basically,
Was it?
So for those unaware,
Boom.
I believe it's the German
yes.
version of Christmas. The
Krampus.
night before Christmas. I don't remember
Well,
if it's
I'm-
Christmas Eve or the night before.
Krampusnacht is like the 21st or 22nd,
so
and
not Christmas Adam.
yeah, Jess would be familiar because I know Mike is.
So there's a big, bad, gnarly monster, like there is in so many of the German versions of so many of the tales.
Oh yeah, there's always a big bad.
The naughty kids in Germany don't just get cold for Christmas. They actually get stuffed in a bag by a monster and dragged through town in
Yes.
a bag. They generally survive the experience. But
But it's life changing.
But that is not a lesson they wish to repeat.
Nope.
And then Santa comes around and delivers the toys to
Exactly.
the ones what behave.
Yeah, and Red One takes it as, they worked together. Originally, Krampus
carry
and
the
Santa,
stick.
they worked in tandem, but Krampus got tired of nothing ever happening to the bad kids other than a lump of coal, and so he took it upon himself to enact some
them.
consequences.
Because unfortunately, some of these people have to learn the hard way.
You wouldn't know anything about that.
No, I will own that. I learned
I
the
love
hard
you.
way.
You are very much my child in that respect.
Oh, I've told you about how I'm afraid for some of the kids at work.
Do what, huh?
Yeah,
No
basically.
blanket parties.
Yeah, in the German version of the fairy tale, the naughty kids get a blanket party, courtesy
Yep.
of Krampus.
So we're talking to Jess, and I keep trying to look over at my frame.
And now we need to explain soldier slang. Blanket party isn't as friendly as it sounds.
Oh no,
It's
trust
certainly
me,
not as
Jess,
dirty as it sounds.
Jess knows what a blanket party is.
Yeah, but when we repost this
That's
later.
true.
So a blanket party is old GI slang for finding the asshole in the platoon who keeps drawing the sergeant's ire upon the entire barracks.
Oh yeah.
Wrapping him in the blanket so he doesn't know who did it, and making it very clear that he needs to stop.
Usually involves bars of soap and tied up socks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who needs a visit from Krampus? Krampus.
Autocorrect apparently plays
Krampus.
more video games than it reads old folk tales.
That wouldn't surprise me any.
Mind you, Kratos turning up for Christmas is frighteningly possible. Ubisoft is running on empty. Although not a lot of people are willing to touch Christian mythos because they don't want the smoke. Which leads to a very unfortunate illusion
Sorry, y'all.
that Christianity is actually sacred and everybody else is fair game.
He is being far too adorable right now for me to ignore.
Kitty.
So. Oh, shitballs.
Triple digit theft?
Ooh. That's like that's like the kid who was playing around on mom or dad's phone and spent like $3 million on a car because it was a classic car.
Sounds like the kind of shit video games want the kids doing now.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
It's not a loot box, it's a surprise mechanic. It's not gambling, it's... I don't even know what they excuse that as. I'm not...
So
Putting on that posh accent and even pretending to take that seriously tastes worse than soap.
So here's something I don't think you know about. I was 13, 8th grade, and I would get up and get ready for school in the morning before the trolls were up. And there was this channel on the TV that was a video jukebox.
You have told me this story.
Songs
Grandpa thought it was funny, but told you to
songs
quit paying for
were
it.
$1.95 a call, and I would call 4 to 5 times a morning, 5 days a week.
So this was $20 every week.
At least. I had racked up a $200 phone bill by the time the phone bill hit my parents.
Grandpa thought it was funny. Grandma didn't.
My father thought it was hilariously funny. My parents' boss, who was paying the phone bill, thought it was hilariously funny. My mother, not so much.
To be fair, she was always the buzzkill.
Yes, but the fact that the boss thought it was funny saved my ass. Because my mother started talking about what she was going to do to punish me, and he stepped in and said, "No, you will not. She was enjoying herself. I can't fault her for that." Oh, Fairbanks, Alaska in 8 minutes.
Nice.
So, yeah. Oh, last spotted in Juneau. Coolio. Well, Listen Company are not in,
Man, imagine
wherever the fuck
shenanigans
they
we
normally
could've
are up
gotten
there. Anchorage. They are currently at home.
Imagine the shenanigans we could have gotten up to if for Grandpa referring to his wife as a ball and chain was not a sexist joke.
My father? I don't think... That's true. So he just flew past you guys. Yeah, I don't think I ever heard him refer to my mom as that. Or the old maid,
No.
or the old woman, or
No,
the
because he
broad.
wouldn't have gotten away with it.
No, she would have... she would not have tolerated that shit. Oh, yeah, Liz is in Anchorage, which is like an 8-hour drive from you
But
guys,
imagine
which
the type
is
of shenanigans we
amazing to me. Oh, yes. I miss my dad.
like.
Amy mentioned, or somebody in chat earlier today mentioned Grandma got run over by a reindeer, and I'm like, yeah, my kids really loved that song. Amy came back with, gee, surprising. A trip. I know, I realize now I said 8-hour drive. They're 8 hours apart. Yup. Because where they are, you cannot drive to them.
No,
Not unless you have a submersible. Which would be cool.
I was thinking the Duck Tour bus.
That could work too.
Or one of the contrivances that Top Gear made.
Amphibious vehicle, yes.
Top Gear contrived some amphibious vehicles.
Oh,
for a
Top
bit.
Gear. Top Gear. I want an LCAC. I want an LCAC.
Please do
LCAC.
Okay, you wanna...
I'm trying to remember what LCAC stands for. Landing
about to s-
something aircraft.
I was about to say, you want to unpack that acronym? Can you heat up the alphabet soup, please?
Yes. Basically, LCAC is... It's a hover. It's a hovercraft.
Oh.
It cruises on... Yeah, it cruises on like a big balloon thing.
Wiggy!
Yeah, and
Or
it
the swamp boat.
Not quite the swamp boat. It's got a balloon. The swamp boats are just flat bottom boats that travel by fan. No,
Dude.
here.
I had an RC version of that as a child.
Not an LCAC.
It's the like the swamp boat with the big rubber hover.
Landing craft air cushion. That is an LCAC.
Yeah, I had an RC one of those as a kid.
Yeah. Did you? Must have come from your uncle.
It came from my uncle.
It does not surprise me, considering your uncle was stationed on a boat that
Had several of them.
that ferried them. Yes, because the LCACs belong to the Marines. Dude, oh my God! So I'm on Facebook. Y'all are gonna get a kick out of this too. I'm on Facebook and there's this picture of a Target basket with one of those big, ginormous fucking packages of Crayolas, right? And I want to say it was James Fell, Sweary History, who was writing it, and he's like, I said to myself, and I thought not loud enough for her to hear because it was a woman carrying it. I wonder which Marine
Going on a picnic.
I wonder which Marine group she's attached to. And she spins around, spits out what command she's at, and he's like, oh, what color's your favorite flavor? Purple. What? Oh, yeah, we're doing this.
Oh, the Marines
So-
absolutely.
Oh, yeah, they play
love
into
that
it.
Joke.
There's a picture going around of 3 guys in camo sitting in the door of an airborne chopper, and the one has a 6-pack of crayons, and he's pulled one out and he's offering the box to the other
Like,
two.
yeah, for the smokes.
Yes, and people are going, The fuck are they doing?
They're Marines.
Half of the people in the comments are going, what the fuck are they doing? The other half of the people in the comments are telling each other what their favorite flavor is. And 90% of us are like purple because it tastes like grape.
Yep.
And people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a Marine thing you wouldn't understand. Jarheads eat crayons and lick windows. Okay, that's why they have the special little short buses that go on the amphibious landing ships. That's why they need the Navy to play taxi service for them. They don't have the brains to drive themselves.
They give us shit just as bad.
Oh, yes, they do.
Which gets similarly played up for the bit.
They say, yes, the Marines are our department of the Navy. They're the men's department. I've heard that one a few times. That frequently gets responded to with, hey, what Marine's the best Marine? I don't know. A submarine. Fucking bubbleheads. Love it.
And sometimes the other branches weigh in and decide they probably shouldn't have.
Oh, no, it's fair game to fuck with each other. I mean, come on, we got jarheads, we got grunts, we got squids, we got the chair force. I mean, I don't know what they call the space force, though. That has come into existence since I was away from it, but...
They don't call the Space Force much of anything. The Space Force's existence is the joke.
That's true, too. Jess is dying of laughter at us sitting here. Girl, you have married into a military family. You are going to hear a lot of the same shit. Just they're two of the other branches.
Roasty Coasties are puddle pirates.
Oh, dear God.
That's one of the few that is actually considered a bridge too far, though.
Speaking of her wedding, we were at their wedding, and I was talking nicely about the Coast Guard, and one of her new family members is like, we prefer puddle pirates, and I'm like, I wasn't gonna say it.
I didn't. You said it, not me.
Yep, that's exactly what I did, and we all just started laughing.
So to be clear, puddle pirate is the unfriendly version. That's
no,
we banter, but that's one of the ones that actually starts fights.
Oh yeah, it can. But see, I'm family with enough coasties, because I mean, my uncle was a Coast Guard officer.
Puddle pirate is not.
Yeah, you don't call them puddle pirates unless you want to start a fight.
Mostly because pirates in our waters are their actual job. Kitty.
No, look at what...
Yeah.
He's using my rose quartz pendulum as a fucking pillow right now. It's adorable.
See, you don't call them the puddle pirates unless
I
they're
forget
trying
your
to start
ex
a
was
bar
Navy.
fight. Because dealing with pirates is their official job.
Speaking of, don't ask how I connected this, but Avengers Assemble came to mind.
Well, pirates and idiots.
Yeah, that's true too. So there's a... No shit. There's
that's the Cheetos' fault.
Okay,
yes,
so...
and that's the Cheetos' fault.
There's a post that goes around. I'm pretty sure it was a Tumblr post originally. This woman is attending a con or attending an event with her aunt.
Also, I believe technically they're privateers.
Headed
they
for
have
Anchorage.
The approval of the crown.
Yes. So, this woman is with her aunt or her elderly mother, and they're doing like a craft fair or some shit at a venue that is across the street.
Oh, the battery's dead.
I don't know. I'm special. It's across the street from the venue that is hosting a Comic-Con, okay? Mm-hmm. And so they're seeing people in all kinds of costumes and shit. Mm-hmm. And the elder is asking the younger, what the fuck? And the younger says, if you are ever in desperate need of help, you're in trouble, or you're in you need help right now, yell Avengers Assemble.
Somebody will show up.
Oh no, so the next day, they're packing their shit down to the car, or to go set up wherever the fuck they were. And the elder needs help getting stuff out of the elevator. And she's starting to get frustrated. And she remembers what she was told the night before. And she's like, Avengers Assemble! And she had 10 people She had 10 big, strong, burly men standing there going, what do you need, ma'am? I need to get this stuff to there. We got you. And she's like, I didn't think it was going to work.
Comic-Cons are magical.
Oh, they're awesome. Speaking of Comic-Cons, Crit Roll is coming to Emerald City.
Hell yeah.
David Tennant will be at Emerald City.
Nice.
I don't have the money to go.
How much
Or the
is it?
car.
Oh, yeah, the car I can't help with.
We might be able to figure that out.
Eh.
Yes, I did. I said I forget that her ex was Navy. Hell, half the time I don't
yeah.
even think about the fact that she has any
Oh, yeah,
exes.
you were talking about costumes. That reminds me. I rang up Christmas dinner for Heavy Weapons guy.
Yes. Same. So.
So I had a gentleman come into the store dressed as a video game character, as Heavy Weapons guy.
What video game?
Team Fortress 2.
Thank you. Team Fortress 2 is the video game. The character is Heavy Weapons guy.
So I had somebody come in dressed as a well-known video game character, and he comes through my lane. So I compliment him on his costume. Whereupon he reveals to me he is the voice actor for that character. He is that character.
Which is fucking cool.
I rang up Christmas dinner for Heavy Weapons guy.
Nice. So, tangentially related. Hello, our autism is bouncing off of each other. Yeah, no shit. So, our autism is bouncing off of each other. This is how autistic people communicate.
I wasn't allowed to take a selfie.
That's true too. So, I went to the Gen X takeover with your sister, right?
No.
With Kat.
No.
Okay, so Gen X takeover came to Tacoma, came to
I'm laughing so
Emerald
hard I'm
Queen.
crying, by the way.
I know, so am I. Emerald Queen. And it happened to be Kat's birthday, and she's like, fuck it. I'm celebrating my birthday with my other mom. We're gonna go have fun.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Yep, so we went down, and so they have their, he calls himself Token Millennial as their MC, okay? And first thing out of his mouth is, hi, I graduated from Skyline High School in Issaquah. And at the end of the show, my brain finally registered, fuck, he was at Skyline. I should have yelled Mount Si Wildcats rule. That would have been hilariously funny.
Oh yeah, just to fuck with them.
Exactly. I mean, come on, it's hometown rivalries. And then he's talking and introducing himself, and he's like, yeah, one of the coolest things in my life was being the voice of one of the fucking twins in How to Train Your Dragon.
Nice.
Lugnut, I think, is the one he was. But, so,
well,
yeah.
No, the twins are Rough Nut and Tough Nut.
He was Tough Nut.
Okay.
He was the boy twin, at any rate.
So
and I'm sitting here going...
So, again, we're playing a little fast and loose with the personal information. We live in the area that Twin Peaks was filmed
Yep.
in.
Oh, I've told my viewers that I live in Twin Peaks.
Yeah, we live in Twin Peaks. So,
Yep.
Mount Si High School was actually the filming location of Twin
It
Peaks.
was! Which, rough nut. Thank you, Jess.
So, I graduated from Twin Peaks High School.
You did. I love telling people that, too. And they're
The
like,
show
that is so cool.
The show never actually caught my attention. I liked the genre, but it started too slow to hook me.
So,
I do have the
Oh.
hometown pride, though, because
you had already graduated when they did the
when
reboot.
they did the reboot,
So,
they were talking about it while I was still there,
Yeah.
but I wasn't there for it.
so did you know that Vanna got a 6-week paid vacation while they remodeled the restaurant
Nice.
back into the Double R?
Nice.
Yeah.
It's still the double R now, isn't it?
Yes. Well, they have their regular sign, but they put the Double R into the middle of
Yeah.
the name now. Yeah, Tough Nut.
Because when they're not filming, it's Tweeties.
Yep, Tweets. It's not Tweeties. He played on the fact that a lot of people mispronounced it. It is actually Tweets.
Okay, so I've heard them call it both.
Yeah, so have I. And
Actually, the bar next door is rather nice.
what the
too.
fluff?
I
Is it
just
rough or is it tough or just full of stuff? A little bit of all of the above, my dear.
All of the above. The bar next door to the R&R is actually rather nice. I actually ate Christmas dinner there last year.
Oh, is that where you're going? Yeah, they are pretty cool.
Was last year? It was last year.
I think it was last year. I think I remember talking to you about it.
Right, because I was at my place.
Yeah,
Uh,
you had just moved in.
yep. I had just moved in. I had caught the plague again,
Oh.
and I did not want to drag that to.
Yeah,
the
we
new
would not have been happy
compromised
about that.
parents. However, I planned that poorly and didn't have anything to eat in the house. So
Oh,
I had to
he
go scrambling
knows.
to find something open.
Yep.
Um.
In a town that rolls its streets up at like 9 o'clock. Especially on
some
holidays.
days.
Yeah.
So the only places open were the Thai place that was rolling slow because only the grandpa was there. It's
Yep.
a family business, and I love that.
Oh, yeah.
But also, there was only one guy running the shop, and
How busy
after
was it?
half of- Yes,
Okay.
it
that
was
makes
one of
sense.
precisely 2 places open and understaffed. I do not blame them for this, but I realized after about 20 minutes I was not getting dinner at the Thai place.
Nope. Their food is pretty good from
It
my
is good
understanding,
food.
too.
I have eaten there on a day when they're not horribly understaffed. But I ended up hanging out at the bar.
Eat your furry baby.
So I washed up at the local bar, threw back a couple of shots, talked smack, helped drunks reach enlightenment. I have no idea how.
Because it's you.
And shot a couple rounds of pool and surprised everyone, including myself, by winning.
Oh, God. Only you, kid.
I have a surprisingly good track record for helping people that are already inebriated reach enlightenment. It is the weird...
Well, once somebody's drunk, they're halfway there anyway. It's not hard to get them from point A to point B at that point. Because
It's
once...
hard to get them to understand what you're talking about.
I mean...
I have the gift for actually speaking drunk.
Doesn't matter if you're inebriated with this or with alcohol. It lowers your inhibitions, and therefore you are... more susceptible to suggestion, and if someone can put the right suggestion in front of your brain will click it all and go, oh my god, I finally understand the meaning of life. It is 42.
So 42 isn't the meaning of life. It was the ultimate answer to the ultimate question. They never did determine the ultimate question.
The ultimate question is, what is the meaning of life?
No.
I thought it was.
No, it specifically isn't, because this was a plot point in one of the later books.
Oh.
And I don't remember...
That's my problem.
And it was presented as math, and I don't remember the numbers. But when a fan asked Adams about it, Adams' reply was, "My sense of humor is out there, but even I am not sad enough to write jokes in base 11."
Oh no, that wasn't the actual story. What it is the 42. If you translate it into some fucking computer code, it becomes an asterisk, which literally means anything and everything. Because when you're doing a search and you search blah 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 asterisk.
Oh, so nihilism done properly.
Yes.
It's not there is no meaning, therefore we suffer. It is there's no meaning, save that which we ourselves give it.
Send him pictures, and I will have him do it.
Nihilism is not meant to be depressing.
No, it is not.
Nihilism is...
Oh, I know.
Nihilism is the statement that...
Dude, we need pictures of Mambi. Although...
We were talking about Assassin's Creed earlier. The Assassin's Creed is nihilism.
That
Nothing
is true.
Everything is permitted.
That is true. Do you...
Or nothing is true, nothing is forbidden.
Apparently I am inhaling saliva again. Yeah, we're totally sidetracked, but that's okay.
There was a main track.
Oh, yeah. We need pictures of Mambi because, walking into the wedding. Oh my god, it was so funny. Your brother walked into the wedding, walked into the backyard, and went, why the fuck is there a picture of Took over there? And we're like, and then he went, oh yeah, that's his sister. Yes. I had not put two and two together as to how much they look alike. She has a little more brown, but you know they're siblings. They're fucking litter mates.
He knows we're talking about his sister.
Yes. Oh, he knows we're talking about him. He just doesn't want to come say hi to mom. Or the other mom.
He's pouting because Fuzzbutt's on the desk.
Yep. He's using my fucking pendulum as a pillow, and I love it. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
He's the young.
I will harass him about that later. Although I don't think he ever... Tell your husband to add me on Discord. The friend request is out there. He just needs to click accept.
It's hilarious how often our family interacts with celebrities and doesn't realize until later.
One of my favorite stories to tell is my stumbling into an interaction. Well, not stumbling, but my interaction with Luke Perry at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of a good thing he wasn't there, though. And yeah, we all do kind of forget it because... I know! Oh, this one doesn't know. You know who we're talking about.
You told me this story.
Okay, good. Yeah. I'm... Bitch is damn lucky the child didn't recognize her.
Panicked.
I know. Would you like to know what, one of the other two said? I miss my ex, but my aim is improving. I am still pissed off. Your father, he was fucking at the base that does this and asked if he wanted to volunteer, and he turned it down.
We already knew the man was stupid.
And your brothers were young enough to really get a kick out of the fact that Daddy was tracking Santa.
We already knew the man is not as smart as he thinks he is.
That is true, too. And do you know how weird it is for me to refer to them as your brothers? Because they're not my kids? It just feels weird.
I don't really care,
Oh, I know.
but I won't acknowledge them as siblings because I've never met them.
That is true. But yeah, we're
See, I don't hate. I just forget.
Yeah, I've gotten into a few discussions recently about the similarities between Mensa and the SCA.
What do you mean similarities? They're the same people.
No, the IQ is the same. The intelligence level is the same.
No, you misunderstand.
Hold on. But Mensa is the stuck-up STEM kids who got bullied and picked on in school. So they now think they're better than you because they're in science, tech, and et cetera, et cetera. Whereas the SCA has the history nerds, the drama geeks, the band and choir geeks, and the jocks. Really?
Oh?
We figured that one. Girl, you better be spilling tea in Messenger, because that is not something I think needs to be in here. But damn, I want to hear all about it. Is he okay? Yeah, if he wants to join in and chat with us.
Yeah, probably best we didn't. Again, I want to be professionally paranoid.
Oh, that's right.
You'll be personally identifying.
Oh, yeah, if we were to play him on stream, his voice is unique enough. No shit. Tomorrow would be a good idea. I mean, it's what? It's almost 1 o'clock. That's not bad.
Voice means nothing if the only way people recognize you is on the radio.
That's true.
But names, dates, locations.
Oh, yeah.
You can't be having that.
Hence why I said...
And this story will feature those.
Hence why I said what I did.
Yeah.
And Dad was saying he could pop in and talk to here. That chat, not this
That's
chat.
what I misunderstood.
That's okay. Sweetheart, your autism doesn't always put the things together, but Dad and I have had enough conversations that...
Yep.
We talk in shorthand these days. It's kind of amusing.
And I did not catch the updates to the code. My encryption key is outdated.
Yep. Although, I do kind of feel sorry for my ex-husband, and to an extent my husband, the first time they got to hang around with me and my sister. Because my sister and I hadn't seen each other in years. So for about the first half an hour of our visit, we were verbalizing everything. And slowly but surely, the amount of words we used to communicate drifted off. And it got to the point we were communicating mostly through body language and facial expressions. And a couple of 3 words here and there. And my poor ex could not keep up. Once he caught on, though, which only took him about an hour, maybe 2, it was glorious.
We love the man, but he is less socially gifted than the autistics in the room.
He's blonde. And he is the only blonde I will joke like that about. Because he does. He's
but
good
also,
people.
We love the man, but his social skills are worse than the autistics in the room. And
Yeah.
he knows it.
Yeah.
Which is how
yeah.
we got the nickname we knew him by.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
I'm gonna be honest. The man was my stepfather for several years, and I forgot his actual name.
I wasn't sure you guys ever actually knew his actual name.
I found his pay stubs and wondered who the hell they were addressed to.
Yep.
I almost threw away stepdad's paycheck
Whoops.
because I didn't recognize the
The
name
name.
on the address.
Yep. That actually makes sense.
So I went and asked, who is this?
That was the smart one.
That was the smart play.
One of the few times he actually did something smart like that when he was a very young child. That is not a dig or a slight at my child. We will both admit that, well...
Oh, no, it took me a while to figure shit out.
Autism kicked your ass for a long ass time.
And
Finally, about the time you were 13, we figured out how to deal with it.
Well, before that, I was actively hobbled in figuring it out because I was being coddled.
Not gonna go there.
The mollycoddling fucked me.
We worry that I've done that to your brother, and I don't disagree that it's possible.
He at least knows.
Exactly.
He's at least self-aware that there's something he's missing.
Yep.
Which is about halfway to finding it, and then the trick is going to be actually fixing it. I do not envy my brother.
I don't envy his poor girlfriend.
I love him, but there is nothing I can do for this part.
That is true, too.
I can't even catch him. I don't have the resources.
We love him. He is good people. I'm beginning to wonder if he is coming home tonight. I know he is. Because if he... I don't know... Whoa, hello. Burr fucking chilly. Oh, it's okay, Fuzzy Butts. I'm sorry. It's 33 degrees
Speaking
outside. Speaking of what? Are you going to harass your brother? He's a
I was
good
going to
fuzzy.
harass my girlfriend, actually.
Oh, yeah, tell her happy birthday. Or happy birthday. Merry fucking Christmas from us. I love my brain. I'm sitting here petting a kitty, and I know why I said happy birthday. Mine is coming up, and I am still fucking hyper-focused on my ever-loving birthday. I hate my birthday. 2 more years. I don't know what I'm going to be. I don't know how I'm going to be in 2 years. I am probably going to be sitting here losing my ever-loving shit. That is true. I'm going to be losing my ever-loving shit in 2 years. Because I am going to be staring 50 in the face. And I don't know how I feel about that. I feel weird. Oh, burr chilly. Yeah.
My girlfriend is going to laugh at us.
Yep. I never expected I would live to see 50. I genuinely did not believe I was going to live to see 50.
I actively tried not to see 16.
Not going to go there. That was the worst Thanksgiving I have ever had. Love you. Not playing that one again.
Let's not say we did.
Right? Exactly, Jess. Let's just can I age back? But I don't want to be Benjamin Buttons. I kind of want to maybe regress at most. I'd say 30.
I want to do that fantasy elf bullshit, just kind of hit my physical prime and stay there.
That's what I'm
one
saying.
day I just decide I've had enough and fuck off west.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. I kind of want to... 30 would be ideal.
Given the topic we just said we were not going to revisit, let's not talk about fucking off west.
Thank you. I want to go back to when I was 30, because I think that's really when I was pretty much at my healthiest. Physically, at least. Well, no, can't say that, because I was...
unironically, I was actually physically at my best when I was homeless because I was hauling my shit everywhere.
That is true.
Mentally, I'm still not back where I should be.
Again, the autism and the coddling kind of stunted you some, so you're still playing catch up. But dude,
I'm a lot closer.
Love that song. I was just gonna say that you're doing pretty damn good. Can you believe your sister cousin person thing is the mother of 4 children now? 4, at your age. And yes, I am well aware that by the time I was your age, I had all 3 of you. But I am looking at you guys. I love every one of you kids.
But we are not ready to know it.
No! Well, of all of you, she is.
Yeah.
But she's been a mom since she was 10, so what the fuck are we talking about?
So, if I actually had my shit together and had a place of my own, we've got those plans.
Yeah, I know.
But that is not going to fucking happen for another decade.
That's
because
shitty.
actually having the resources to support a family is just not in the fucking cards.
No, it's not. And right now, the economy, and it truly is the global economy.
We need to do our corporate types like the French did the royals, and the sooner the better.
Yes, we need to eat the rich. But I was just going to say that the global economy, and we truly can lay this at the feet of the fascist Cheeto. The global economy is in the fucking tank. And it is in the tank because he tanked ours.
Because he went on an ego trip.
Yeah. But that you're not, and it's going to take until long after he is gone for the global economy to recover to the point that...
the market turns slower than presidential terms.
Exactly. And it's going to take a while before you guys are going to financially even be able to consider having kids.
To be fair, the trends that he accelerated already present.
That is true.
Again.
Okay. No more politics. It's Christmas. We're not talking politics. I simply mentioned him because, well...
I'm actually trying to segue into economics.
So as Monty says, Monty Mater, love her. As Monty says, when the United States catches a cold and sneezes, the entire world gets it.
Yeah.
She's not wrong. And as much as I would love... Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. So the man behind the curtain just gave us the statistic that the statistical average of all of the other wealthy nations, major world economies, improved by 30%. We went up 18. So barely over half. But
so
as I was...
us shutting down our ports helped everyone else
Yes.
get their business sorted.
Yes. So as I was starting to say, as much as I would love to be a grandma to biological grandchildren, not yet. Because he's over the ocean. I'm not sure what E3 Sentry is. I have ideas, but I doubt it.
Civilians are supposed to know what an E3 Sentry is.
But he's got 10 minutes and 54 seconds. I'm willing to bet it's Hawaii. Santa is headed Sentry tracking Santa over Pacific.
I don't think civilians are supposed to know what that is.
Bet you 10 to 1 it is a satellite or some chiz.
Probably.
But yeah, of you kids.
I'm just gonna gloss over somebody fucking up the OPSEC.
No, that's not fucking up OPSEC. That is actually... That's adorable. He has the mustache. The E3 Sentry tracking Santa, that is probably the civilian safe code for it. Because...
We're not
I swear to God, for a second it looked like he made Splashdown. Please do not use my mouse to pick Santa's nose. That's disgusting. Thank you. I know, but I'm sorry. The arrow was going right up the nose. I miss Warcraft.
Something.
Yep. Oh, that's right. You would remember that. Oh my God, I forgot that you were a toddler and that computer still had those sounds. Oh, dear Lord. So, his biological got me into Warcraft before it became, the MMORPG.
Before it forgot what it was all about.
Yeah, when it was just a PC game. And, the sound effects were awesome. And one night, I'm talking to my now ex. Nice. I am talking to my ex, well, he's in Italy. I was in Oregon. He was in Naples, Italy. So we would talk at god-awful late at night. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh my God. I could totally...
differences I've got with my girlfriend.
I could totally take the sound effects from Warcraft and swap the sounds on my mom's computer out for them. And he's like, yeah, I did that to mine ages ago. And I'm like, oh, she's going to kill me. So I sat there as we're talking, and I'm changing the sounds on my mom's computer to Warcraft 2.
She does not... Wait.
Is Rudolph with a red nose.
Wait. The troll or his mom?
The troll. I was in Woodburn, changing my mother's computer sound effects to Warcraft 2. When a program closed, the computer went, work's done. Or work complete, depending on whether I had the orc or the human speaking. I do not remember what I set the sound of the human hurling overboard. That can't, because the little human army dude, if you clicked on him...
I think that was the waiting icon.
That's possible. But if you clicked on him enough times, he would say, join the army, they said. See the world, they said. I'd rather be sailing. Where? And the where. Show Jess the reindeer. So I would click, I set something on her computer to the it was great. Oh, she was pissed off at me when she booted up her computer the next morning. I was still in bed.
I never did actually reset my cursor after I switched to the new computer. At this point, I won't bother because I'm planning to upgrade to the GameCube.
Makes sense. GameCube.
The GameCube.
GameCube. Okay, I heard GameCube. We're not talking GameCubes right now.
No. It's a deliberate bit of wordplay.
I know you didn't bring up the GameCube. Your son brought up the
It's a
GameCube.
deliberate bit of wordplay because Steam has announced a new computer. You just missed opportunity to call it the orange box. Steam has announced a new gaming PC officially called the Steam Machine.
I've heard it sucks.
What? No, there was a previous bit of hardware under the same name.
Ah, okay.
The new one they've announced is actually mid to high end specs for a gaming PC, and runs Linux as a dedicated gaming box, so we don't have to deal with micropenis shitting the bed.
That is true.
Because Windows is AI vibe coded all the way down.
Oh, yeah.
It's gotten them in trouble. It's gotten them in legal trouble, but they just paid their fines and kept on trucking.
He is so comfy.
Yeah.
He is snoring.
Yeah.
And his nose is on the rose
crystal.
quartz crystal. Oh, that's right. I am going to be streaming a long time today. That's okay. It's okay for the process.
So I'm planning on upgrading to the new Steam hardware, which is officially called the Steam Machine, but everyone insists on calling the GameCube.
Oh, the big yawn.
Missed opportunity to call it the Orange Box, which is the name of the collection of Valve's games, but...
Nice. Whoa, hello. Click friends. Fuck. I wonder which one of Zen's kitties that was.
So on the old computer before I moved to the current computer, I actually had a mouse cursor that was the sidekick, the plot relevant sidekick character from the game Coven.
He licked me. Yeah, he picked his head up and purred
So I
at
had
us.
an anime girl as
It
my mouse
is
cursor for a while.
officially 1 o'clock.
Because this
Woohoo.
Merry
particular character-
Christmas.
Merry
Mike.
Christmas, Mike and Jess. It is midnight for them. I think if we're doing time zones correctly. Whoop,
I've
whoop.
just given up on doing time zones correctly.
I pretty much have. Yay!
So I had an anime girl as my mouse cursor for a while because I think the character is cute and she is canonically the assistant to the player character.
You want to see the Christmas present I made for the Spawn? And if I can find the matching earring for it, his girlfriend has matching earrings.
Do you want to show off the one we're making for...
Nah.
Okay.
No, this one. They
What name should I call that one? Have we introduced that one?
I refer to her as Trin. She's been in chat a couple of times, and I've called her by name too. So.
Okay.
Looky,
Well,
looky.
she will make her own objections now.
Yep. Look what I made for the Spawn. I loves it. So does he. And it's yellow, so it's his. At least used to be his favorite color.
one of the few among my friends that I actually refer to by name and not their screen name.
Yep.
Mostly because their name is descriptive.
And this is what the girlfriend is getting. It's the matching earrings. But unfortunately, one of the earrings has gone on a walkabout.
The dog went for a walk.
It's a wolf, and yes. And
I shouldn't have said that. It doesn't seem to have mattered.
I physically pulled everything off my desk last night except for the mat because it's stuck. Did I?
No, that was Dad.
What did you... Oh, here comes the monster.
Dad borked.
Oh, Dad barked. Yeah, and I cleaned out the baskets that sit next to my desk.
So Fuzzbot's just sitting up like, alright, what's the
What?
fuss about
Yeah.
this time?
So the only thing I haven't done is clear everything under the desk out. And I did tell her that she has a pair of earrings coming from me, but that one of them has decided to take a wander. So, yeah, it might be on this. Yeah, the finder hasn't gone looking
She
for
also
it yet.
strikes me as the sort to think that one earring is hilarious.
Oh, I could easily make an earring for her
She's
with
also the sort to know that the people she's already trying to actively piss off will interpret it as code because it used to be when they were her age.
Yeah, I know. But you know what I could
And she will do it on purpose.
I have a charm that is very similar, except instead of a wolf, it's an owl. And I have a feeling she would like the owls, but I'm not sure. Just
Ravens.
no, those go to Raven.
Well, obviously. No, not eagles. Eagles for that one.
Yeah, or a hawk.
Eagles specifically.
Oh. Probably sound asleep. That one sleeps.
No.
Oh, wait, no, the other one.
Ark's girlfriend gets eagles.
That one is probably enjoying Christmas and floof time with the family. Did you hear your ravens got siblings? Yep, well,
The flooftatoes.
flooftatoes, yes. So, we have a regular who actually knows the boys. And we have been being kept abreast of their mother's pupper's pregnancy, and the puppies arrived the other day, and all are doing well. They almost lost one, but it pulled through, and it is now thriving with its litter mates. What are you looking at, baby? Well, hello. I know. Hi, sweet boy. Hi, sweet boy. You gonna get your brother? Oh, Santa's hiding it. What the fluff? Oh. Yes. Yes. Teeny tiny fuzzy butts. What you doing? Ow, that's my wrist, dude. He is seriously loving on Mikey here. Good boy. Oh. I'm pounding on the doggo.
So I have sent an explanation of why eagles.
Okay. That's true. I got you. Ah. There's a tooker right. He is right at the perfect spot. I could just lay my hand down next to the chair and I'm petting the pupper.
But we've also got several people with an affinity for corvids, so we should probably get some of those.
Yep.
I wish to befriend all local crows, actually.
Yeah. Are they crows or are they ravens
They're
up
crows.
here? Okay.
You will know the difference.
Yeah, I know, and I can't remember
Crows
what...
can get pretty big. Ravens are the size of your damn head.
Are they?
Yeah.
Groovy.
Big birds.
Ooh. This is actually a question I kind of wanted to ask, too. Actually, I liked all three of them.
Practical or reflective, it says. I can, but it doesn't usually sound like it when I do.
I don't know. You never sound like it when you're trying to deliberately be. This is his second Christmas with us. And I'm super excited because it's supposed to be a La Nina winter, which means colder and wetter. That tends to mean that we get the evil white fluffy shit. And he hasn't gotten to experience that since he left you guys. And I'm looking forward to it. Because Luna and I already have the little ritual at the first snowfall. We go out and we take a walk and she gets to romp and frolic in the snow. It is going to be so much fun for him to go out and romp and frolic with her.
When I'm being practical and reflective.
Seriously? Friday?
See, when I'm being practical and reflective, I sound like I'm being flippant about pain. When I sound wise, it's fey trickery afoot.
Yeah.
I want to see someone
I am
smirk.
still kind of crying over the fact that we lost Anthony Geary.
If I sound like I'm dispensing sage wisdom,
That's
I'm
when we
either
need to
playing
worry.
Up the bit,
Okay,
or
so
I'm-
I see
or
wet
someone
stuff.
has decided-
Wait. We have some rain snow mix starting at 7 o'clock Saturday night, or Friday night. And then rain, snow, rain, snow, rain, snow, rain, snow, rain, snow, rain. Rain, 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 rain. Scroll down a little further and you'll get the weekly. There it
Although
goes.
it is fun.
Friday is rain and snow. Saturday says mostly cloudy.
Although what's also fun is to catch people.
Light rain and snow on my birthday.
Although what is fun is to catch people that have gotten used to me sounding wise being the setup for a prank.
Did you happen to catch the high temperature for my birthday?
Not high enough.
Nowhere near.
Neat.
I'm gonna freeze my ass off. Good thing I didn't have a whole lot of plans for my birthday.
Mind you, it's also fun to catch people that know when I sound wise.
Oh, he
I'm
will
up to
be.
something.
I am looking forward to it. He's gonna have so much
And
fun.
just actually deliver the wisdom and walk away.
It's really fun. He and Luna have figured out. Then, is he in Hawaii? He is. He's headed to go see my uncle.
Mind you, I also GM tabletop games, so it's also fun to set up like I'm up to something and let somebody else plot my scheme for me.
That is true. So, Luna and Tookers have figured out that they can play outside while he's on the leash, and he has figured out just how far he can jump and run without hanging him or hurting Mom. So, the three of us get to go outside and play because I still can't let him off the leash. His nails.
Oh, do we need to trim his nails?
Yeah, he's trimming his dew claws. It sounds like he's ripping shit, but he's chewing his nails. So it is hilarious to watch them and me, because I'm sitting here dancing around him because I can't unleash him as much as I want to. And it's just... But they have so much fun together. They love playing together. But if we need to, train some of his reactivity out of him, so that he doesn't want to shred the neighbor dog, who's a sweetheart. Luna loves the neighbor dog. Sarge loves the neighbor dog. Took does not love the neighbor dog. Yeah, Took wants to eat the neighbor dog. And the neighbor dog, thank God, is not of the same opinion about him.
You know, it occurs to me, the GM yes and response is probably why I had the stoners convinced I was sent from heaven to get their shit together.
That is a very typical acting improv prompt as well. So yeah.
I mean,
You-
improv theater and tabletop gaming are the same game.
I was just going to say, you and your brother are both effectively theater kids. What do you mean?
I picked up a thread we dropped earlier.
Poor man behind the curtain is getting us an echo, so he's definitely getting echolalia, and it is not his friend right now. And Mike and I are doing our usual of we're having two conversations in one. So yeah,
Me too?
I think
I count we're up to 5 at the moment.
yeah, well we're pretty much sticking to two topics at the same time.
We're doing this funky little 2 or 3 strand braid of topics.
We're driving your dad insane though, unfortunately.
That's a short trip for all of us on our best days.
You have a point there, and yeah, he's not at his best. He's probably tired.
Right? Yeah, I...
Oh god, that's right.
Yeah, we should
We have been torturing my poor husband. He has been at his computer for 12 hours straight between today's daily draw, editing that, and now doing this. And it is... Oh yeah, he got about an hour break.
Should we call
Yep.
it night?
We are all kind of starting to fall asleep, but I did want to do something and say hi to everybody and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And at least get, come to chill out and hang out. 4:30 our time, we're doing a guided meditation tomorrow night. It will be, dealing with difficult family members during the holidays because I know how that goes. Should you what?
Should. I'm
So.
not going out, but I was clarifying that I should bring them home.
Yes. They want to go home with you. I can hear that.
And that's why I was checking, because they burned me and said they were done earlier.
Yeah, quit messing with us. Now we want to go home and sleep.
Yeah.
So, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We did not do any of the stuff that I was intending to do, but it's kind of been fun to just sit here and chit-chat. The Munchkin picked this up for me year before last. I have this one. I have a dinosaur sweater, and I cannot for the life of me remember what the other one is.
Hit the high points of the script?
Nah, we're good. So
I kind of want to see what the script was.
that's fine. We'll show you once we're done streaming.
Because
So-
I might just say, hey, Cat Farts told us we should probably hit these points. So real quick, lightning round.
Nah. Okay, because it's just Jess and she and Mike are falling asleep.
Oh, fair.
We want to let them go sleep.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We love you to beats. Beatses. Wowzers, dial in. We love you guys to bits. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you are. Merry fucking Christmas, y'all.
Mercury.
Spread love, joy, kindness. Let your loved ones know you love them. And please remember that you are loved, wanted, and needed. And you do have a purpose here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Namaste, Witchlings.
Have a good night, gang.